You're live.
No. Let me just close down and go back in. YouTube. No. Yeah, ring.
May not be good.
Okay, good evening, members. Welcome to this meeting of the Finance and General Purposes Committee on the 24th of June. Town Clerk, do we have any apologies? Apologies
Yes.
received.
Apologies from Councillor Breen and Councillor Marine.
I have to deliver some other apologies. Councillor Mrs. Carter is still at work.
Right. Okay, thank you very much. Agenda item 2, declarations of interest. Receive any declarations of disclosable pecuniary interest from members in respect of business to be transacted on the agenda. Do we have any this evening? No. Okay. So, first main item, attachment 3 in your pack are the minutes of the Finance and General Purposes Committee meeting that was held on the 27th of May. Do we have any observations? And if not, is somebody happy to propose that we receive them? Any comments? Proposer?
Wasn't there, so I'm starting
Proposer, please. Councillor Black, please second. Councillor Allhouse, vote on it. We've got one abstention. Okay, thank you very much. I'll just sign them. There we go. Thank you very much. Agenda item 4, public participation. Do we have any requests this evening?
Nope.
No, thank you. Agenda item 5, payment schedules and finance reports. So we have a number of reports to go through, so can I just check on those? Just the right agenda would always be good. To receive and approve the Sandwich Town Council payment schedule for the end of May 2026. Any comments on that schedule? No? To myself, anything else? No? Okay, yes, so the proposer, Councillor Carter and Councillor Anderson has seconded the vote on that schedule. That's unanimous, thank you. The second one, attachment 5B, to receive and approve the STC bank account reconcile statement for April and May 2026. That's 5B, as I've said. Any comments on those?
Chair.
Yes.
Just a query, 3426 Maddox grant 16,350.
Yep.
And also three down for museum stock, 869.50. I just wasn't sure what the first one was on the museum stock. Shouldn't that come under the Tilbridge Fund?
Yes.
The Maddox stuff
It's a well-done figure.
was, there was 2 payments to Maddox. So one, I think, came in April, and one came in May.
Yes, so for Maddox, it's a rolled up figure, isn't it,
Yes.
for grants? So that's why it's as large as it
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
This is what would appear on the, when we authorize the payment to be a rolled up figure. But the second one, I think, is a valid comment.
Which one is it, sorry?
3426 25p 34 museum stock, 869.50.
Okay, I'll find out about that.
Okay, any other comment?
Yes.
Oh, yes, Councillor Anderson?
About payment to Girlings
Yes.
of nearly £4,000.
It's for Maddox. It's the Girlings. Hang on.
Garlic, that's 426, 25p 15, 3.9. Okay.
Julian, I'm trying to remember one. Okay, Girlings is one. Girlings is for
That wasn't,
it's for Maddox. I don't know why we paid them for Maddox. Oh, it's for the submission of the charity
Yeah, I was
commission
going
stuff.
to just
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
thinking super
We
sharp.
notified about it previously.
Yes, it's for, yeah.
It's all their,
Yeah, it's
charges.
it's for
Their
submitting
advice,
everything
yeah.
to the charity commission.
We had that before.
So I think there's an action there on the payments that's museum related, if that could be taken away and recorded as an action to make sure it's done in the right pot. But subject to that, are we have any other comments? And if not,
By the way, there's two museum stock items.
okay, fire
There's
away.
one for 771 quid, that's 25p39. So you've got two museum stock items. £71 fairly small, but the other one is 870 or.
Okay.
So
Yep.
would you be able to tell me then what they got, 25p said for? Sorry, I've got it.
We've got
Okay,
it. Yeah, 25p39 is one of them.
Yeah.
We've got the other one as well.
So it was 71
Yes, we've got that one.
I'll find out.
Thank you very much. So subject to those two being recorded as an action and clarified, Councillor Wise is proposing and Councillor Anderson is seconding. Votes on that. Thank you very much. That's unanimous. Thank you. Moving on to the next one, which is 5C, to receive and approve the STC cash book statement for April and May 2026. And again, we've got those sheets within our packs. Are there any observations on that? No?
Proposed acceptance.
Councillor Carter's proposed, Councillor Wise has seconded. That's unanimous, thank you. And then finally, over the page on the agenda, we have got to receive and approve the STC budget variance report for the year to May 2026, together with any commentary. That's attachment 5D. And there is, any commentary this time?
This is for 1 month, April.
From a year, yeah, it will be, yes, you're right.
It's 1 month, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So,
Yeah, it's very, it's too early to make any judgments, I suppose, in terms of any variance from the.
yeah, because 130k variance on
Yes.
500 is
Yeah.
a massive sum,
It is.
but it's
It will
only
be.
1 month.
Month one of 12, yeah. So if there's no comments beyond that, Councillor Black is proposed, I'll second the vote on that. That's unanimous as well, thank you very much. Okay, just to have a look at the action log. I think there's only one I was going to pick up on this meeting because of the dates. Yeah, so it was the final one, and this was relating to the RFO contacting NatWest to regularise the mandates. And that action, I think it's now, this is its second month that they've come back to this meeting. So do we have any progress on this or any issues why it's not progress, I suppose?
Councillor Carter, I think, has been more in touch with this than I have, so
Oh, yeah,
be very kind to give me up.
it's, yeah, I didn't realise that it's, what NatWest are chasing me about, I don't think it's in relation to the mandates.
Thank you.
Because they said it was individually to do with myself.
So this action related to.
Yes, but you have to, because you're the old
Yes, it
mayor,
should be removed.
yeah, because you're the old mayor, you have to authorise us being able to change the mandates because
Yeah.
you're the mayor, according to NatWest. So we need to get you off being the mayor
Yeah.
to make the current mayor the mayor, so that then
Okay.
we can change the
Sure,
mandate. So
sure.
it's a multi-step process.
Sure, okay then. Yeah, so just to reiterate what I said a bit earlier, I had a text message from NatWest, just saying, please log on and check your messages, which I did immediately the same evening. There was nothing in the messages to assist me to do that. I got in touch with John and mentioned to John. John tried following it up over 2 days, and the final day he said he'd get in touch with the manager, and then he said, oh, he's not had any response from the manager. So I've literally logged on 3 times, and we are just waiting for the manager to get back to us.
And I spoke to John this afternoon, and he said that he was going to, he hadn't chased the manager today, but that he would tomorrow.
Yeah. So that's what we're waiting on really, so. And it's,
Yeah, if we could treat it as a priority, because as I say, we're now into the third month of the action and the mandate doesn't reflect the names that should be on there.
For an old man, you're looking remarkably well preserved.
I was just going to say the same, Ian. We really not have former mayor at all.
It's a great minds think alike.
Yeah, but can I just hasten to add, so this committee knows, I actually only got a text message from NatWest last week,
Yes, and
so I haven't been sitting on this for 3
Yeah.
months, obviously. I
See,
wouldn't-
there's something it's very odd, because we got a letter about it on the 11th, and then you're getting text messages last week,
That's
so nothing's matching up.
No,
really. They're
It's
being-
not, no indeed, it's very important. The text message didn't, it just said, please log on and look at when you go onto online, there's messages and notifications. And I've literally been into those 3 days running, there's nothing.
Okay, so can we ensure we do get it resolved in
Yeah.
time for the next meeting?
Right,
Or at least have more, we should escalate it to, if they've got a nominated manager, then we sit down with them on the end of the phone and actually work through it.
we'll try.
Okay. So I'm happy to propose that we receive the action orders as it stands, unless anybody's got any other comments on them. No, it's a second it comes to Council. And that's unanimous, thank you. Next item, agenda item 7, and this is around reprinting the tourist brochure. Councillors Black, Mallett and Ripley, on the basis the only one here is Councillor Black. Do you want to just precede it rather than?
Yes. We got permission for an initial one of 2,000. We had some very good feedback from the Tourism Forum and from one or two other sources. That number of brochures will run out fairly soon. We come into the peak period, so we would like authority to do a print run of 5,000 now, with any subject to any modifications from the first run, and also in the longer term, the service coming back yet again to have the authorization to do a further run of 5,000. The financial figures are in the report. We're talking of about £400 from a budget of about 2.7k. So we do need them. We would like to just go ahead with printing, subject to us doing a bit of QC work on it.
Please, could we proofread it in the office?
By all means, I thought that had happened for
No,
Councillor Mallett.
we only received a PDF. I'd really like to receive a Word document we could proofread.
Okay. You wanted a Word document, yep. If you can remind me, I'll speak to Councillor Mallett, and who's got the original documentation.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
I'm not sure if the word actually, but, so taking a step back, and it touches on what I was going to ask. Okay, so I'd like to understand, what does market testing mean? So it's a statement, it's a bold statement, but I don't quite understand what that involves.
Basically, we issued it to a whole number of organisations. We also discussed it at the Tourism Forum, where we got some very good feedback from White Cliffs, etc. We've got some modifications to make in some of the layout, where we put some of the text and one or two of the colours on the map, where they're not sufficiently contrasty now that they've been printed. That's the kind of testing we've done. We've listened to anybody who has come back to us with any comments, and that's what we mean.
So in terms of timings, when would the next print run expected to be done?
In the next couple of weeks.
Right, so I'd like to have a look at it as well, if that's possible, if it could come, when it comes through in parallel, I'll have a look as well. But it would be helpful to know what the changes are that's been made, because...
Well, I'm not sure you can do track changes on that document.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying track changes, just actually to see...
Do you want to see it? You want to see a final proof?
I've got the
original,
and I'd like to see what the new one is proposed.
Yes,
And it might
okay.
be very minor changes.
They are pretty minor. It's mainly things like colour and so on.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll ask Councillor Mallett.
Yeah, alongside the...
I can circulate it to this group and to the Heritage and Reserve Council. Yes.
I think, just to support Councillor Black, I took it to the History Society so that they could examine it as well. and they were very happy with it. They're very pleased with the QR code. That was an excellent thing.
That's good.
And I think the only amendment that I brought back to Councillor Mallet was to do with the Arts Society is in September, not August. So it said,
Yeah.
Arts Society August
Yes.
at St Mary's, but it's in fact September. And Councillor Mallet made that amendment. So
Thank you.
as far as I'm concerned, it's all 100%.
Well, that's good feedback
Yeah.
because we work closely with John Hennessy to make sure we got things right. And if the History Society approved,
Indeed.
Tourism Forum has approved.
Yeah.
And so I think we're motoring ahead.
Good. Okay, so members have been asked to approve the printing of 5,000 brochures as soon as market testing is complete, and we've got a couple of requests around that, and to give a reserve authority to print a further 5,000 as if required, as when required. Yes. So, is somebody happy to propose that?
I'm happy.
Or we'll take
Yeah, sorry,
on that
You
one.
best not propose it.
And Councillor Lars has seconded, and we'll vote on it. That's unanimous.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. So thank you.
To Councillor Black and
Yeah.
Councillor Mallet for producing it.
Thank you.
I'd like to say.
Yeah.
And Councillor Ripley as well. She's
Oh, sorry, beg your pardon, Councillor.
Yeah.
a triumvirate.
Yes. So, final item, date and time of next meeting, Wednesday, the 29th of July, 2026 at 6:30 PM. Meeting closed. Thank you. So, try and match that one in. Yeah, it's 20 minutes to be done.
Are we having
Okay, close the break down, start